Hey, what's up, guys? Stroker here for another review. Due to technical difficulties, my second camera went down, so I'll be taking it in this week to get repaired. So supposedly, after doing research, it's not a major problem. It's something that has to be switched out. I think it's the SD reader that went bad. So anyway, I'm gonna call them in the morning and then we'll go from there. So anyway, I'm using my main camera. And today's product is a laptop cooler, laptop fan, however you want to word it. After editing these videos, I did notice my laptop getting extremely hot. And I'm like, you know what? I supposed to have been picked up a laptop fan for the longest. So anyway, this particular brand, it's called a Miyuzi. That's the name. That's the brand. Sorry if I butchered it. It comes with 5 fans and a cell phone holder, and it's adjustable. So let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. There's the actual box. Mine the laptop in the back, and this is what it is. This is how it looks when you order it. Laptop cooling pad, F2 Plus. So you see the fans, the phone holder, and it lights up. Pretty neat. So quick unboxing, install, and give you the pricing and the stroker score. You know we do on this channel. Good old instruction manual, very simple to use. All right. So this is what you get in the box, the actual fan itself. Good old bubble wrap. And you get a USB cord. All right. To the side you go. Okay, so getting a first look at this. It's simple, but it shouldn't be complicated, right? It's a fan, laptop fan. So the middle fan is the smallest one, and then the other 4 on the outside are the same size. A nice size, pretty big. And logo here at the bottom, and then this little latch right here you pull back, and that's where you sit the actual laptop on. That's the actual laptop brace. Turn this thing over. It's mostly made out of plastic. But this part right here is made out of the thin metal. So that should be good. Because you're gonna be dealing with heat. So that's a good move for it to be made out of metal. So here's the actual phone holder. It's attached to the actual device. You just swing it out like so. But sad to say that this is a older model because my phone with the case doesn't stand a chance. No support whatsoever, guys. But the idea of it is great. The only flaw in that, you would have to have a small phone with no case. So, yeah. All right. So in the back, you just simply pull that out. That's the actual support. Then another piece right here is made out of metal, which is awesome. And then you simply adjust your the actual fan. So you have several slots and all the way down to the very base. So I'm going to put it here on the second slot. Looks good enough to me. Pull that latch out, and you have the 2 USB ports right here. So I'm assuming that you can plug up whatever you had already plugged in to the USB port on your laptop. You can plug it here as an extension, some kind of extension cord, I'm assuming. And then you're gonna have another slot where you plug it into the actual fan and then to your laptop. That's gonna power, your laptop's gonna power the actual fan. So keep in mind, make sure your laptop is charged or you have it on the charging cable, because it's going to use your laptop for power. It doesn't have any batteries, doesn't have its own power source, unless this may be its own power source. yeah, it's a possibility. Let's see. And then the cable itself. So let's see, man. We're already here, right? Let's give this thing a shot. I'm gonna plug it in here, and I'm gonna let you know right now it's gonna be off camera, but all right, you can't see it off camera, but let me see. Maybe it's. Oh, okay, neat. All right. Okay. All right, guys, good news. It's not battery operated, but you can use the port and a longer cable, because this one is entirely too short. Unless you have a extension cord right here on your desk or somewhere super close. But if you want to use it independently, you have to get a longer cable or extension cord, and then you just go from there with a power block of some sort. And yeah, but I'm going to plug this into my laptop, so I'll let you guys know how it performs. So put the latch down. Okay, my laptop is a 15-inch, I believe. It's 15-inch. There you go, further out. 15-inch laptop, so it overlaps the actual fan just a tad. So if you have a larger laptop, anything over 15, I would advise you to get you a bigger fan, because it probably won't do it justice. So power source, you have the knob in the back. It's a wheel. So all right, that's how it looks when it's plugged up, guys. You have the cable on the side and you go from the back. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to show you guys what happens when you turn it on. So the latch is right here in the back. You simply just first switch to the right, oh so ever slightly. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it actually lights up. It has LEDs. So it's blue LED. It doesn't change color. It stays blue. And then if you want to increase the speed, you just keep rotating it all the way to the right. Now, to be fair, it's not very powerful. It's enough to keep your laptop running without any problems. But with that being said, I've seen a lot of complaints online about the performance of this fan. Now, keep in mind, it's not made for you gamers. If you have this super high performance laptop and you're gaming on it 10, 12 hours a day, this fan is not for you. I promise you it's not for you. It's for the casual laptop user. Definitely not made for someone who's going to be going hard on their laptop for a very long time, for hours at a time, daily. So, but you simply, for me, honestly, turn it all the way up, and it'll help keep it cool. It's not the best fan, because obviously, I guess the stronger it is, the louder it would be. It's pretty quiet. It's very quiet, matter of fact. So you can get away with this, if you're at home, and your kids are asleep, your wife is asleep, or you have someone at home that's with you and they're asleep. It definitely won't disturb them. It's very quiet. The actual airflow it's okay. It's not amazing, but again, if you want something that's more high performance, you'll definitely have to go another route. This is for a average user, nothing more, nothing less. But I do like the actual build. Now, as far as the fans, they could have did a better job of making it stronger, obviously. But you have 5 fans, and honestly, as long as you keep it in a well ventilated area, you don't want to be in your closet using this. You want to be somewhere where it's well ventilated. Have the AC on, have a fan on, or something if you want to increase it. But you don't want to be somewhere hot, because we all know electronics, they don't do good in heat. So keep that in mind. make sure, you're not in a room where it's just, 100 degrees or whatever like that. So me, I have my desk. You have room under the actual fan and making a mess, and in between the fan. You have enough room in between the fan as well. So let's keep that in mind. You do get a nice constant airflow. This model, it blows air into the actual laptop, right under the laptop. And keep in mind as well, make sure you check under your laptop, make sure the vents, because you have ones that has vents that's under the laptop, and you have one that has vents on side of the actual laptop. Mine has a long strip going right across like so at the bottom, and it has vents on the side of it. So is it getting enough airflow? Again, this model pushes air into it. It doesn't have anything fancy or anything like that. That's pretty much it. So it doesn't directly hit all of my vents because I have a single strip in the back and then the vents are on the side, which is not a problem because this little strip right here is providing airflow. And on top of that, you have the whole pad, pretty much the whole pad providing, pushing air at the bottom of my laptop. So it's gonna work. Now when I'm editing videos, it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And if it gets to the point to where I may need more airflow, I'll just use a fan and then, just point the fan right under the laptop and the actual laptop cooler. At the same time, that will help boost it. But this should do pretty good. Again, it's not amazing, but for the price I paid for it, definitely can't complain. So right now on Amazon, check the laptop. It's going for $14.99. So $15. You get it, of course, if you have Amazon Prime. You get it within 2 days. Now, I told you all the things about the actual cooler, and I pretty much gave you the ins and outs about it. So before I give you the actual score and my actual thoughts about the product, the only downside of it is, well, it's two parts, right? If you have a phone holder, you kind of want to make sure it's universal. So ideally, they have it designed for some kind of iPhone, I believe. So that's another bummer. So you lose points for that because your phone holder is not universal. And on top of that, you can't put a case on it. Even if you do have an iPhone, you can't use a case because it's so slim. So that's another bummer. On top of that, the fans, they do work, but they could be more powerful. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, a lot of people gonna be like, Stroker, you get what you pay for. I get you. I totally agree with that 100%. But if you're gonna be an actual laptop cooler, you need to, do a little better than that. So I actually stumbled across another laptop cooler. And I'm gonna actually use this for a while. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna give it, a couple weeks or whatever. And then if I don't see anything that's like to the point where, okay, it's not doing anything, then I'll go ahead and get rid of this and I'll do another video on this other laptop cooler I saw. It's a little more, but obviously, you get what you pay for, right? So I like the LED lights, even though you can't see it because, your laptop will be covering it, but it's a nice feature. I like it has 5 fans. I like the fact that you can adjust it, plenty of position. I like how they have the actual support right there. So you're not gonna lose your laptop. It's very lightweight. I like the port at the top of it is metal, which is very important. Other than that, the only 2 flaws it has is the actual phone case, which is a bummer, and it's just not, it's not powerful enough for me personally. I'm not a gamer, at least not on a laptop by any means, but it could be a little more powerful. So right now it's sitting at 4.5 stars on Amazon, and based off all the information I gave you guys and the performance, it's definitely not gonna get a 5. I give it a 4.5. So I'll add another review on top of the 4.5, and I give it a 4.5. Only two flaws it has, and to be honest with you, I didn't buy it because of the phone holder. I bought it because of the price, and the reviews were, they're pretty good. But so the phone holder wasn't there, that wouldn't be a deal breaker. The reason why I'm giving it a 4.5 because of the airflow. Me personally, I'm going to test it out. Like I told you guys, I'm going to give it a couple weeks and see how it goes. It's a nice, moderate airflow, but it should be stronger. It really should be stronger. Now, the fact that it's pretty quiet and it's at the highest setting, that's cool. Now, the airflow is like, I don't know, I'm not, shouldn't this be, blowing me out my seat, right? But I don't know. So I think a 4.5 is a fair rating. The price is nice. The $15 for the actual fan cooler is nice. I give it that. It just needs to be a little more powerful. Now, of course, with that, the price goes up. I'm fine with that. So again, I'm gonna give this device a couple weeks. I'm gonna do some editing tomorrow, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it works out. So see if I can get this on a good setting. There we go. So yeah, so it's on right now, and I don't know, I like it. I don't hate it. I love it. I like it. I just wish the fan was a little more stronger. But like I said, I'll see when I do my video editing, and that's mainly why I bought it for. That's why it gets hot, because when I start editing videos, it sounds like a jet. So, and luckily I caught it sooner than later, because that, I would almost destroyed my laptop. That would have been a bummer. So as far as what I'm feeling now, it feels good. Get the airflow and everything like that. But the ultimate test would be when I actually start editing videos. So I'll find out tomorrow. But as far as today, 4.5, Amazon is selling it for $14.99. And a fair warning, again, the cell phone holder is pretty much a non-use. So if you have any newer phone with the case, good luck to you. And to be honest with you, I don't think it even can fit my phone, even if I take the case off. So definitely not gonna try it, because at the end of the day, I didn't buy it for the phone holder, and I don't care. And I'm definitely not taking this thing off. I'm not taking the case off. Only time I'm taking this case off is I buy another case, I'm swapping it off. Which I got another video coming real soon with some phone cases, so stay tuned for that. But overall, even without the phone case, the fans, they seem to be blowing pretty good. But give that bad boy a try tomorrow. And yeah, I'm sitting at a 4.5, man. So you guys let me know if you have this actual laptop fan. If you have a better one, please let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stroger. I'm out. All right, guys. Sorry about the whole mix-up. It wasn't showing the temp of my laptop, so I had to download this little app, GPU-Z. And as you can see right now, the GPU temperature is 32 Celsius. So it's at the highest peak. I think the video it's already done loading. Let me double check. Like it's probably done. Yeah, it's already done, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna render it again, and I'm gonna delete the action. I'm just doing this just for the video's sake. So I'm doing it again, re-rendering it, going back to the app. And as you can see right here, GPU temperatures is 75, 72, 70, 69. Yeah. So it normally picks up pretty much the last quarter of the rendering. That's when it really just picks up. The laptop really starts to work pretty hard. So the temps right now is it's dropping. So what I did also with the actual fan, instead of me using the laptop to power it, I simply just use a charger, one of my phone chargers, the blocks, and I plugged it into the wall. So that did help increase the fan speed as well. So not if you don't have to get this particular brand that I'm showing you guys in the video, but if you do get a laptop fan, make sure to use a wall charger. Don't use your laptop because it's not going to put out enough power to fully push the fan. So keep in mind, I have mine at the highest setting. The fan, I have it adjusted to the highest setting, and I also I'm also using a wall charger also, so I can get the maximum amount of power out of the laptop fan. And as you can see right now, at the very beginning it was pretty high, but it's kind of dropping. It's in the 60s, high 60s, but it's kind of dropping. And I'll come back to you guys when the actual rendering comes to the last portion, and that's when it really picks up. So I'll be right back in a couple secs. All right, guys, the video is already finished, and I've been watching it the entire time. Actually, as it got close to finishing, the GPU temperature dropped. So right now it's at 30. It never went past It never went past 70, so it stayed under 70, which is good. So overall, I'll still give it a good, about a 4.5. I think I'm gonna stay at the 4.5. I know the outlet helped a lot to increase it just a bit. It's not extremely powerful, but it did help. But yeah, the entire time it was rendering, it did not pass 70 Celsius. So that's good. All right, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about it. Until next time, Stroker, I'm out.